Welcome, tech enthusiasts and AI aficionados, to another mind-bending episode of Mapping the AI Frontier. I'm Mark, your guide through the digital jungle.
And I'm Tom, the Robin to Mark's Batman, if Batman were a nerdy cartographer and Robin had a better sense of humor.
Today, we're diving into the thrilling world of planning for skill evolution and training in GenAI startups. It's like Pokemon evolution, but for your brain. All right, Tom, picture this. You're the captain of the Starship GenAI Enterprise, and you need to make sure your crew's skills are up to snuff for exploring strange new AI worlds. How do you start?
Well, Mark, first I'd probably check if we have a Spock on board. But seriously, it all starts with mapping out your current team skills using our trusty Wardley Map. It's like creating a LinkedIn profile for your entire startup, but way cooler.
Exactly. And just like how Kirk always knew which crew member to beam down to a planet, you need to know where your team's skills fall on the evolution axis. Are your programmers red shirts, or are they more, shall we say, Scotty level? Once you've mapped out your skills, it's time to play spot the difference between your current skill set and what you actually need. It's like those find the missing item puzzles, but instead of a hidden spoon, you're looking for machine learning expertise.
Right you are, Tom. And let me tell you, in the world of GenAI, those gaps can be as wide as the one between my knowledge of quantum computing and my ability to program my smart thermostat.
Ouch, self-burn. But seriously, folks, identifying these skill gaps is crucial. It's like realizing you brought a knife to a gunfight, except the gun is a super advanced AI model, and you're still trying to figure out which end of the knife to hold. Now, Tom, we're not just mapping the present. We need to channel our inner Marty McFly and think about the future. How do we anticipate what skills we'll need when AI is probably plotting to take over the world?
Well, Mark, unless you've got a DeLorean handy, we'll have to rely on good old-fashioned research and industry engagement. It's like being a weather forecaster, but instead of predicting rain, you're predicting whether prompt engineering will be the next big thing or just another tech bubble.
Absolutely, and don't forget to keep an eye on those academic institutions and research labs. They're like the Hogwarts of the AI world, always cooking up the next big spell. I mean, algorithm. All right, so we've identified our gaps and peeked into the crystal ball. Now it's time for the Rocky Balboa moment, the training montage. How do we create a roadmap that turns our team from AI newbies to digital superheroes?
Great question, Tom. It's all about mixing internal and external training initiatives. Think of it as a buffet of learning opportunities. A little bit of peer-to-peer learning here, a dash of online courses there, and don't forget the side of hands-on project experience.
You're making me hungry for knowledge, Mark. And let's not forget the importance of continuous reassessment. It's like checking your GPS every so often to make sure you haven't taken a wrong turn into the land of obsolete skills. Now let's take a closer look at our Wardley Map for planning skill evolution and training. Tom, what jumps out at you?
Well, Mark, it's like looking at the Marauder's map of the AI world. I can see that specialized GenAI expertise is firmly in the custom-built quadrant, while basic programming skills are more towards the commodity end. It's like comparing a handcrafted lightsaber to a mass-produced blaster.
Excellent observation, Tom. And look at how cross-functional knowledge bridges the gap between different skill areas. It's like being the Swiss Army knife of the AI world, versatile and always handy in a pinch. Well, folks, we've journeyed through the landscape of skill evolution and training in GenAI startups. Remember, in this AI-powered world, if you're not evolving, you're basically a digital dinosaur waiting for the meteor of obsolescence.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Mark. The key takeaway? Keep mapping, keep learning, and for the love of all things binary, don't let your skills get as outdated as my flip phone collection.
And on that note, dear listeners, it's time to power down this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and join us next time when we'll be discussing AI ethics, teaching robots the difference between good and evil. Until then, keep your algorithms sharp and your neural networks sharper.